There is a theory. What if Bigfoot and the Abominable Snowman and a lot of these creatures, they're interdimensional beings. So they can travel in between dimensions. Now, if you look at the...
Yo, you know the half man, half horse? Is that also...
Tikbalang.
Yeah. Did I tell you in Manila where my mom saw that?
She saw one?
Yeah. And she said it was huge. But
Oh,
I don't think I told you this. But she came out of her house and...
Have you heard of Frazzle drip?
No.
Code word Frazzle drip. You never heard of this?
No.
Frazzle drip is a code word for a video that incriminates Hillary Clinton and another really important person in a pizza shop.
You know what's happening next? When you predicted the war? You know what Albert Einstein said about the war? Fam, he had a crazy quote that I forgot to talk about last time. Fam, he said, I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with... Man, we're stuck in the Philippines, man.
Stuck in the Philippines. No, we're not even stuck in the Philippines.
We are.
We could be.
We are low key.
The war is making it kind of scary.
Yeah.
Because I just heard that they're running out of fuel.
Literally a national emergency, national state emergency.
It says that, 53 days? And we still have another 2-3 weeks out here?
Fuck, man. 45 days to 51. Yeah, 45 to 51 days left of fuel. And I think they're finally going into when you have fuel in a storage and that's last resort.
Yeah, they have it in the garage.
Yeah, last
the
resort.
Tito opens the garage and there's maybe 3 cans
yeah,
in there.
there's bare jugs. Yeah.
So they're running out of jet fuel and we don't know if they're gonna start canceling flights. And God forbid, we might actually get stuck in Asia.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to Bali in the next week.
Yeah. But obviously, I miss home. I can't really do long vacations. I love it here. Don't get me wrong, but I love long vacations. I mean, I love short vacations.
Why? Why is that?
I don't know. It's the comfort on my bed is just way better than oh no, actually,
Really?
This is it. I get I have super ADHD when it comes to this, but
Yeah.
I just want to go home. I get bored.
Bored of what?
I don't know.
Just switch it up, bro.
Yeah, but it's weird because I was in Costa Rica for 4 days.
Wait, I have a question for you though.
Yeah.
How do you not get ADHD at home?
Because because there's so much to do.
Is there not so much to do out here?
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know what's wrong
You
with
have the
me,
whole world, fam.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking it as in the perspective of this is my nest and then this is
Yeah.
everything I know.
Maybe I am.
But you have to realize so much you don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's not just we're in the Philippines, we're in the world. We can go anywhere.
True.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because I was kind of traumatized by resort vacations because I did so much of
Oh.
them when I was young, right? So
Yeah, I see
7
what you're
days
saying.
doing the same shit, right?
Mhm.
So every vacation I go now, I can't even, a week is probably the max I would do. Obviously, I love it here, but yeah, I really want to go home.
Word.
Yeah.
Yo, so I heard a theory recently.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is big because it's about the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay.
So, you know how the Bermuda Triangle, everybody goes missing, right?
Yeah.
Planes go missing, boats go missing,
Uh-huh.
everything just disappears and nobody knows why.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't track where they went.
Yeah.
There's actually a real reason.
Why?
It's not even a theory. There's
It's
actually a
because
real
tribes
reason.
and stuff like that?
No.
Oh.
So there's one place on Earth
Uh-huh.
that has the most electric eels ever. And
Is
it's
that
the Bermuda Triangle.
So what do the electric eels do? They just
So
literally just...
it actually messes up the electromagnetic waves for tracking and coordination and navigation. So it messes up all of their systems.
Yeah.
And that's why everything goes missing. That's why all those ships go missing. That's why all the planes go missing.
Yeah. That one plane, that was the one that... Oh, no. Remember the big one?
Malaysian Airlines?
Malaysian Airlines. Did that get stuck in...
I don't think that's Bermuda Triangle.
That's not, right?
That's Amelia Earhart. I think Amelia Earhart flew in the Bermuda Triangle. They couldn't find it.
Yeah. Oh,
She ended up somewhere is it Papua New Guinea? Somewhere like that?
Something like that, yeah. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, they ended up somewhere like that.
Yeah, but being on a plane in general right now is scary, regardless.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah, I know. Did you see the shit that happened at LaGuardia?
Yeah.
It was so crazy.
Yeah,
The one guy trying to direct all the planes and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I messed up bad," and then the guy was just trying to tell him fam, out of all the people that literally are not working right now, you're the only one that tried, so don't even get down on yourself.
Yeah.
But it was crazy because there's theories about that.
What's the theory?
Fam, there was this guy who's going popular on Twitter right now
Mhm.
because he called the LaGuardia airport accident. And
What do
obviously,
you mean he called it? Like he predicted it?
fam, he tweeted out something. Look, this is I think it was a day before it happened.
Yeah.
But he said, please leave LaGuardia airport. There's something bad coming. I don't know when.
So he had like a gut intuition.
Yeah, he had like a gut intuition.
But he didn't have any like proof or anything to.
No, but obviously he went viral because he called something that happened.
Word.
Yeah, it's
But
crazy.
what if it's one of those like did he post it even before?
Yeah,
type
he
thing?
posted it like 2 days before the whole thing happened. And then after he said, I warned you guys about LaGuardia was in danger. If you do not believe I'm the nation prophet, do you believe me now?
What else did this guy say? I feel like he had to say some next shit too.
He just said story developing. More thoughts on this soon.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, because a lot of people are saying the Kanye West concert in LA could be a little bit dangerous.
Wait, why?
And because of the war.
Oh.
And because Kanye was against a certain group of people.
That ass?
And
oh my gosh.
they want a reason for all the nations to go into the war.
And how does that even relate to Kanye though?
Because Kanye was, remember, anti something.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like get too. I don't want to get too into it.
No, but it's crazy because we have to kind of talk about this because this is what's happening. You know.
I know. I can't get too much, but
ED doesn't mean your love life is over. It means it's just getting started with personalized treatment options to help you take back control and spontaneity thanks to daily meds. Through HIMS, you can access personalized prescription treatment options for ED if prescribed. HIMS offers access to ED treatment options ranging from personalized products to trusted generics that cost 95% less than the brand names if prescribed. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/jumpers, JUMPERS.
Yeah.
Also, people are afraid about Coachella. So
Coachella.
I have a lot of friends that are supposed to go to Coachella, but
influencers.
they're specifically avoiding it because they think something's gonna go down.
Really?
Yeah, man.
No.
Because you saw the video Iran posted?
Oh, okay.
Did
That
you
was
see
mod.
that?
That was mod.
So Iran posted this AI video, pretty much saying revenge for everyone, and it's about them pretty much attacking the United States.
Yeah.
And it's about all of the things that the U.S. has done that is bad. One of the ones being Jeffrey Epstein.
I know. I'm surprised they did that at the end.
Yeah, it showed Epstein Island. It showed
Yeah.
like all of these different, I guess, victims
Yeah.
of
And
the United States. But
Yeah, and remember we talked about how the Statue of Liberty was demonic?
yeah,
Instead of it being the Statue of Liberty, I think
it was a ball
it was
statue.
ball statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. fam.
Crazy. Oh my god.
That's why it's a little bit iffy, and I'm a little bit scared to go to big events like that. Like, I really want to see Ye,
Yeah.
but there's no way I'm gonna like
Yeah.
put myself in a position that's
Oh, 100%.
just a little iffy.
I don't even you know Marlon, the guy from Fresh and Fit Pod?
Myron.
Myron. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he still does what like you know the public setting. Oh, you get one mic, everyone crowds around.
Yeah,
and-
because there's a video. Someone thought they were gonna shoot it.
Oh
up,
yeah,
right?
you saw that, right?
There's a guy that dropped his backpack.
Yeah, and he's like, yo, what are you doing? And the guy was not saying anything. Yeah.
If he really did want to up it on him, he would have.
He would have, yeah,
Yeah.
easily too. There's no security.
The people behind him, they were all running. Like the crowd, they were
Oh,
running.
yeah?
Yeah.
Already?
They started screaming and like ran, and Myron was just there like, "What are you doing, bro?"
Oh my god. It's
So
a
he's kind of like, in an iffy situation. If something went
Yeah.
down,
super dangerous time right now, man. A lot of stuff going on.
you don't want to get like Charlie Kirk or anything.
I
That's-
know.
God
I
forbid
know.
that.
God forbid, man.
Oh, there's something I did want to talk about with
Okay.
It's about like missing stuff. Like
Missing stuff.
yeah, just like missing people and missing
Okay, yeah, yeah.
airplanes. So there is a theory
Mm.
that this girl, she's pretty much going viral on TikTok about it.
Yeah.
She was saying a theory that what if Bigfoot and the Abominable Snowman and a lot of these creatures, they're interdimensional beings. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
So they can travel in between dimensions
Okay.
from our dimension to another one, right?
Okay.
Now, if you look at the 411 map of the United States of America, you know
Yeah.
what the 411 map is?
No.
So it's all of the places that's been reported of missing people
Oh, okay.
and all the hot spots all over the states.
Yeah.
It immediately corresponds to all Bigfoot sightings ever.
Mm.
Like all the hot spots of people missing on the 411 map
Yeah.
line up exactly to Bigfoot sighting areas.
Really? That's interesting.
So people think, what if Bigfoot is just maybe walking through portals.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
people are walking through these portals, and that's why you see it a bit, but they just disappear.
Yeah.
See them for a bit and disappear. That's why they can never track them down.
There was a recent Bigfoot sighting. I think it was in Ohio. Did you see that?
No.
Oh no, because there was a bunch of like I think even meteors hit Ohio, which they were trying to distract,
Yeah.
and then a lot of people were saying, "Oh, is this like are all the meteors creating portals for these people to walk through?" That's actually crazy that you said that, because Bigfoot is actually a big topic right now for some reason.
Yeah,
Like
because
it's coming back.
I think we're in a really like weird place
Weird,
where
bro.
conspiracies are becoming real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, and even the crazier it sounds,
Yeah, yeah.
the more crazy the conspiracy sounds, the more likely
It has to happen.
Yeah, it's just more likely. Like now,
Yeah.
we're just waiting for something else to be right.
That ass.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So what else is a conspiracy we said years ago
Facts.
that just seemed crazy, but now, shit, if you look into it, there's
Yeah.
probably some real things around it.
And A24. This is crazy because there's an A24 film about conspiracy theorists.
Oh, is there?
Did you
Wait,
see it?
Begonia.
Huh?
Begonia?
No,
or
no, Undertones.
No.
It's the new one. So so A24 is making a horror-based movie. And I
Yeah.
was like, damn, is this play about us? Because it's about a host and a friend who has a podcast
Yeah.
who talks about scary stories,
Oh,
and they're
shit.
also conspiracy theorists.
Oh my god.
Yo, so listen.
Bro, that
So
might be
there-
about us.
Yeah, so there's the main one is taking care of her sick mom, right? And obviously, since they talk about ghosts, they get an anonymous voice memo, like an email with ghost like audios on it. And people say it's so haunted because they walked out of the movie theater because they actually heard demons chanting. Someone said it was backwards.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So if you play the audio file forward, it would be an actual demon chanting.
So it would make sense too, because a lot of these indie directors,
Yeah.
they would do anything for the art. Feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Especially A24 directors.
Oh, 100%.
They do shit for the art.
Yeah.
fam. So I wouldn't be surprised if they took audio from actual hauntings, or they took
100%.
audios from actual spirits.
Yeah, I'm not going in that movie there. I go lie.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we're starting to see a lot of films
Mm-hmm.
that it not even just like is inspired by things. It almost predicts what's about to happen.
Oh, predicts?
next. Yeah.
Ooh, I think that's been a trend though, because it's like, do you think because every time you get creative and you try and like sketch out a movie, you usually take influence from what? Real life scenarios, right? So nothing really that you see in a film is not been done already.
Do you think The Purge is gonna be a thing next?
Ah, fuck. I don't want to think about that, man.
You think The
But-
Purge- I feel like The Purge or like a Hunger Games type of thing could be nice.
I think so.
I'm getting bit by a bug.
I know, me too. They said the Zorro Ranch shit from Jeffrey Epstein was the real life Hunger Games though.
Yeah,
Because they like make them run and stuff like that. So Squid Games also could not be too far off. So yeah, this shit's all been done.
Yo, you know all the things with ghosts and like seances. Did you know that wasn't really a thing until like the 1800s?
Really?
Like spiritual encounters and
Yeah.
spiritual, like talking to spirits was never really a thing until the 1800s. Obviously, there's like ancient stuff a long time ago
Yeah.
where they believed in spirits, but
Mm.
actual seances with a group gathering and people
Word.
going, let's go talk to this spirit that someone passed away.
Yeah.
Let's speak to them. It only happened in the 1800s.
Imagine
And
being the first person. to
It
talk-
started by a prank.
Oh no way! I need to hear the story.
Yeah, it started by a prank.
How?
So there's two sisters. They're called the Fox sisters.
Fox sisters. Okay.
Now, they're young girls
Mm-hmm.
in their house, and one day they realized if they put their feet on the wood floors
Yeah.
and they cracked their knuckles like this,
Okay.
they had special joints in their toes that they were able to make like a weird sound.
Yeah.
Now, their mother came into the room and they're wondering, yo, what is that sound? And she was so scared.
Mm-hmm.
Little did the mother know, they were just pranking her and saying, we think it's a spirit. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. You know what the mother did?
What?
So the mother went out and she took some neighbors and brought them into the house and said, can you guys hear the spirits as well?
Okay.
And what would they do? The same thing, crack their knuckles on the
Yeah.
floor. So eventually what happened, the whole town started to believe
Oh
that this
my
place was haunted.
gosh.
And not only that, they started to believe the two girls were able to communicate with the
Mhm.
spirits.
Yeah.
So what they ended up doing, they actually hosted a live seance, the first ever in history, where they would sit, at a table. And you know the typical seance table where it's a round table and a cloth over top?
Mm-hmm.
The reason it has a cloth is so it could hide their feet.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so they would hide their feet and then make the sounds on the wood floor. Yeah.
Oh
so they tricked about 400 people at one point in a big hall, and they're all listening in, trying to talk to spirits.
This is
so
mod.
There will be somebody asking questions like, "Can you speak to my daughter? Can you speak to whatever blah blah that passed away?" And they would just literally click their toes on the floor and make a weird sound. Now, eventually, the news they started to do articles on them, and they made them so popular. And then you know what happened?
What?
And then copycats and imposters started showing up.
Yeah.
And that whole trend of being able to talk to spirits became a thing.
Okay.
So that was a whole movement of, oh, we can talk to spirits too. We can talk to spirits too. And they would host these seances, right? And they would make money because it's a business. Eventually, the two sisters that originally started the trend, they fell into a depression. They felt sad because they were no longer needed because there's so many copycats that can do what they do.
Okay.
And what they did, they had one last gathering, one last seance, because they were already like,
they were booming.
They were done with it.
Yeah.
They were done with it because I don't know. They felt man. They don't
lying.
care about us, and we're the ones that started it. So what they did, they had a last meeting, and one of the sisters went up to the mic and told them, "This is all fake. Like all of this stuff was fake."
Was it an outrage?
Guys. I don't know exactly. I mean, this is long time ago. I'm sure they would be pissed or like, wow, I guess this is all just fake. But that's the original start of the spiritualism with ghosts and seances and talking to spirits was from them.
That's crazy. Wait, so what if like imagine like the whole town they obviously thought this was real.
Yeah, they all thought it was real.
But there was no actual ghost in this entire scenario, right?
No.
But imagine they like placebo effect, like they all manifested at once.
Manifested the spirit.
Yeah, because
right?
if you have 400 people, fam, and you believe there's something there, then it would spread, right? That energy would spread.
Yeah, they could conjure up like a real spirit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So that changed pretty much what they thought ghosts were at the time, or spirits at the time.
Oh my gosh.
And it became all of this lore because of these two girls like playing prank.
And now it's transformed into like bigger rituals, like like the Ouija board, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So now from that prank, it's literally like there's a bunch of religions too that do the same thing. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That's what cults are like.
Yeah.
Like you just start something and then all of a sudden people start believing it, and then boom, it becomes a whole trend. It becomes like a religion. It becomes their real beliefs.
Yeah. I forgot what there's a practice that involves a lot of chicken blood.
Oh, that's that's Santeria.
Santeria, yeah. But did you see the big incident that happened at a beauty salon?
No.
Because a woman walked in with chicken blood in her hair. You didn't know that?
No.
Fam. So this random lady, she comes in and she has like a white towel on her head. And like coming out of the towel is like a bunch of red dots. And then the person was like, "Oh, one of the hairstylists at the salon was like, "Oh, what do you have on your head? Like, why is it red?" And then she was like, "Oh, it's she realized like, oh, that's chicken blood. You go wash her. I don't want to wash that off her head." Right? So one of the super innocent beauty salons in a worker went up to her. She washed all the chicken blood out her head. Fam, the day after, her daughter died.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And she was like, and the person that had chicken blood in her hair, she was like, oh, just laughing like, "Oh, this is all a joke to you. This is my practice." But look,
fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah. So it's it was dead as like a cleansing ritual, like an energy transfer.
But why did she go to the salon?
That's why everyone's trying to ask.
Why did she want someone to like catch it like that?
I think that's how you transfer it, because if you do a ritual that's trying to get you out, you're gonna have to wash it and give it to someone else.
So someone has to take
Someone has to take it.
Oh my god.
Which is crazy. But literally the day after her daughter died, the salon person that washed out her hair.
Do you believe in things are written and people are supposed to, I guess, pass away or move in a story exactly how it's supposed to be?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think it's like certain times are meant to happen?
Yeah, I'm a big believer in fate. Because it's like whenever it happens in my life, it's like, oh, it's meant to be. If I was too, sometimes it gets like a little iffy because sometimes I'd be lazy and I'd be like, oh no, it's just fate. Like I wasn't never supposed to do that.
Really?
Yeah, but at the same
But
time,
that's such bad
no, but yeah, I know.
procrastination,
But then I have like a realization that I also control my fate.
Yeah.
So I can go do this and then it can change up things. So
Mm.
I do believe that there are people in your life that will steer you though.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because I truly believe almost everything that happens to our life,
Yeah.
even if it's just like a little moment, is directly related to whatever happens next.
Yeah.
Like even if it's just something so random, like a bird landing on a flyer, and then you look at the flyer, and then you see something there, you go there, and you meet somebody, and that person takes you somewhere else.
Yeah.
I think all of these things happen for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's one of the craziest stories
Okay.
ever of the craziest coincidence in business.
Okay, let me hear it.
And the person who it is,
Who?
you'll be so surprised.
Who?
So,
Wolf of Wall Street?
no. This is a real, it's a real person.
Okay.
Jordan Belfort's a
Yeah,
real
this is a
too.
real person. Yeah.
But this story is about a guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was an accountant.
Okay.
And he hated his job. Like, he didn't want to work there no more, right?
Yeah.
So he gave up, and he said he quit his job and he wanted to go and do something else with his life. So he went on a spiritual journey.
Yeah.
And he decided to go and visit the country Jordan.
Jordan. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, after Jordan, he spent some time there doing some, I guess, spiritual finding, searching in himself what to do with his life.
Yeah.
He ended up going to Greece,
Yeah.
and he visited an altar of the Greek goddess Nike.
Nike. That's an actual Greek goddess?
Yeah.
Nike? Like
Nike.
Nike?
Yeah, that's the name of a
Oh,
goddess. So
shit.
Nike is the goddess of victory. It's a Greek god.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, after his time there,
Yeah.
he traveled to Japan.
Okay.
Okay?
This guy has a crazy story.
Yeah. This guy traveled to Japan, and he
Uh-huh.
ended up in a place called Kobe.
Kobe.
That's where Kobe beef comes from.
Yeah.
Now, in that place,
Uh-huh.
he bumped into one of the biggest shoe brands CEOs of all time
Yeah.
in Japan, in Asia.
Okay.
And the name of the brand was Tiger Shoes.
Tiger shoes.
You know the Nitsuka Tigers?
yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
this is like the biggest brand in Asia at the time
Yeah.
for sneakers.
Uh-huh.
Now, he in his head had a crazy idea. He said, "What if
Uh-huh.
I try to do business with them?" Because he was just inspired by them. But he didn't have any business already.
Yeah.
So he made something up in his head. You know what he said? He
What?
said, "Hey, I'm gonna go up to them and I'm gonna tell them I have this brand." So he told them, "Hi, I would like to work with you guys. I'm a big business. I'm a big company from the States,
Oh my gosh.
and I'm the marketer. Our brand is called," and he just made something up, Blue Ribbon Shoes or
Blue
Blue
Ribbon
Ribbon Sports. That's what he called it.
Yeah.
And you know what happened?
What?
He ended up getting a deal with the biggest shoe brand in Japan based off that lie.
Without any prior like knowledge on shoes.
None of that.
Oh
This
my
person was Phil Knight, the creator of Nike.
God.
Now,
Oh.
check this out though.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the crazy part, right?
Yeah.
So not only was the name Nike just like the altar he visited in Greece?
Yeah.
Where was he before that?
Jordan?
Jordan? Where did he go in Japan? Kobe? What was the name of the other brand?
What?
Tiger?
Onitsuka
So
Tiger?
all of these names
Oh, that's
were
kinda
ended up becoming
crazy.
the biggest athletes that Nike sponsored, and all of the most
Oh.
pivotal athletes that Nike has ever sponsored
Holy
to
shit.
create what the brand is so strong today.
Yeah.
It was literally Jordan, Kobe,
Yeah.
and Tiger.
Oh my god.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah. That's equivalent to, remember when you made Raph and then you literally saw the St. Peter's or whatever it's called
Oh,
spider?
the St. Andrew Spider. Yeah.
Would you compare, obviously that's crazy, but like the things that happen in your life that just make sense.
Yeah, things like that. So I was in Hawaii and I saw
Yeah.
this spider, and it was a yellow spider, yellow and black.
Uh-huh.
And that's where I got a little bit of the idea to, you know what, I want to do a Spider-Man film with a yellow spider, right?
Yeah.
So after that, when I started filming Raph, man,
Uh-huh. Crazy coincidence.
it's the craziest coincidence ever.
But it's not coincidence, fate.
yeah,
It's
dead
fate.
ass. The station in Toronto where I filmed parts of the scene. The
Uh-huh.
one where I see like the love interest, and then the other scene where I do the flip,
Yeah.
or I don't do the flip, but the Raph does the flip,
Mm-hmm.
was filmed in St. Andrew's Station.
Crazy.
The name of that spider specifically is called a St. Andrew cross spider,
Mod.
the yellow and black one.
Yeah.
Just this coincidence with the name is insane.
Yeah. No, it's little things like that. Like even like remember when I wrote Jumpers Jump behind the Scarface painting? Even though we never started the podcast yet, we just had that inside joke and I was like, okay, Jumpers Jump. And
Yeah.
that ended up being the name of our podcast.
I remember at first you didn't want to call it that.
I know because
You didn't want to call it that at first.
because
You didn't see the vision. You didn't see the vision.
Wait. There was one that we were gonna name it Run with the Winners. Run.
That wouldn't have been that bad.
No,
but
it's not bad, but it doesn't
not
roll off the
iconic.
tongue.
It's not iconic.
Yeah.
Jumper Jump is iconic.
Yeah. And
And
I literally wrote that.
I knew that would be iconic.
Yeah, I wrote that on paper before we started that too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Facts, bro.
Holy fuck. Good coincidences, man.
And I think we always had a Scarface in our set.
Yeah. But we just had to replace it with the gift that I gave you.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, that's just mine.
We had like posters, or we
Yeah.
had some form of like the Scarface there, and then eventually we brought it back to the set right now.
I'm
Man, I
trying to.
miss our set, bro.
Huh?
I miss our set, low
I
key.
do. You know why? It's because that black. I'm telling you, it's all energy stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we've put in multiple hours with those mics and with that black table.
Mm.
Especially, I remember you sent me a picture too, where you said, "Yo, this black table was at every party we were at."
Yeah, because we use that as a pong
we would use
table.
it as a pong table. So imagine it's like we're creating a relationship with the inanimate object, but low-key it does have feelings. So it's emitting positive energy whenever we record in that set, fam.
I know.
Like low-key, like yeah, it's cool to record outside and stuff, but I do miss the set.
Yo, what's so crazy? When I started my my like individual content, like the introspective content, you know where I started, and I guess was inspired to do it,
What?
was when I stayed a lot in my parents' house.
Okay.
Like when I stayed in that original bedroom,
Yeah.
and that was the same bedroom we started Jumper Jump. Like all of those ideas flow. I feel like it's almost like a creative vortex. In that room.
Yeah.
And whenever I'm there, I just get like the greatest. I'm pretty sure I came up with the creativity brand while I was in that.
Oh, deadass?
Yeah.
No way you were working up
Yeah.
for that long. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I remember there was a guy at the I think you told me about a guy who was like, "Oh, did you sell your soul, bro?" Like, remember we were
Who's asking this?
remember at the I don't want to say his name obviously, but it was at like a rooftop party, and then he's one of my close friends too, but I wasn't there, and he's like, "Yo, Carlos, fam, are you in the Illuminati?" Blah blah blah, shit like that. You don't remember?
No, I actually don't remember that.
Because we blew up so quick, so it was like kind of crazy.
Nah, I don't think it's that crazy.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
not that
like
crazy.
people go viral all the time.
Yeah,
And
that's
especially
true.
right now, it's so easy.
Yeah.
I think what happens is people try to look for an answer where something is so out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
And that's why people jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
Jump for jump.
But also, I only said that too because I don't know if you saw the LeBron James interview.
No, I didn't.
Because everyone's saying that like the devil's like coming to collect. Like that's
What do
the
you
whole
mean? What do you
theory.
mean by this?
Because they asked him, "Oh, LeBron, when do you think of retiring?" And this is what he said. He said, "I just want to live." He said, "I just want to live. When I know, you guys will know."
Oh.
And fam, like obviously I don't want to say because Bronny's my favorite player, right?
Yeah,
I even have
yeah.
a Bronny jersey.
Yeah.
But there's theories going on. It's like when LeBron announced his retirement,
Yeah.
Bronny randomly started having heart problems.
Yeah, he started getting sick, right?
But he was completely healthy before that. So it's like, yo, and whenever LeBron, like, they get asked about retirement, it's like he gets scared. Because imagine,
Damn.
it's like a millionaire that's playing basketball, he doesn't really have to do it no more.
But maybe part of the reason he's in there is because he has so many
It's because
ties,
he
like a
has so
soul
many
tie
ties
to
that
the
he
game.
can't stop. Like, okay, yeah, we'll make you the greatest player ever, but now it's that you have to do this. It's always going to come back in blood type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary.
I think if you watch the movie Him,
Yeah.
what happens is
Ooh,
they
Him.
they literally take the athlete
That
and
ass.
then they try to transfer the blood,
Yeah.
the bloodline to whoever's next in line. And after Jordan, LeBron came.
Yeah.
Who's next though?
And yo,
They
the
don't have
GOAT.
that yet, do they?
Yeah. What do we call LeBron? A GOAT. And the GOAT is also a demonic name for, you know what I mean?
I know.
It's
bro.
weird. It's
I
weird.
I know.
And yo, that's everyone's favorite player. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird.
I always find it so interesting how almost all the greatest athletes are named Michael.
Yeah, Michael Phelps, Michael Jordan. Is there something related?
Even
to that?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Like all
Yeah.
all like. Oh, Did you see somebody made? I think this is in. I believe it's in Washington.
Washington.
They
What
made
happened?
a Hall of Fame. Like, you know how in LA
Yeah.
they have the Walk of Fame with
Okay.
all the different celebrities and all the stars on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
They have somebody made one of those, but it's a Jeffrey Epstein
No.
star. So it's all
No.
the celebrities that were named in the files, and they put them all over the sidewalk, different stars,
Gang.
and
you're
all these
lying.
celebrities. Here, I'll show you.
Let me see. Where is
Yeah.
this again?
I think this is in Washington somewhere.
Washington.
Let me show you. Washington D.C. See Dan Snyder.
No.
Yeah, so
gang.
all of these different celebrities that were involved in it.
Who is he?
Larry
Who is he?
Summers.
Why is there a walk of fame for that though?
Just
That's-
to make it known, bro.
Yeah.
Just to give like the people awareness to it.
Awareness. Yeah. But oh my.
I
Yo.
feel like there's enough awareness, but nobody's getting arrested.
Yeah.
Starting something new isn't just hard, it's terrifying. So much work goes into the thing that you're not entirely sure will work out, and it can be hard to make that leap of faith. Trust me, I know. When I started the podcast business, I wasn't even sure what I was doing. What if no one listens? What if I make a fool of myself? What if no one buys my products? Now I know that I was right in believing in myself and launching my podcast despite all the fears and hesitations. It also helps when you have a partner like Shopify on your side to help. So Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US, like household names like Gymshark and Mattel to brands just getting started. Get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style. Get the word out like you have a marketing team behind you. Easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. It's time to turn those what ifs into with Shopify today. Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/jumpers. Go to shopify.com/jumpers. That's shopify.com/jumpers. JUMPERS. ED doesn't mean your love life is over. It means it's just getting started with personalized treatment options to help you take back control and spontaneity thanks to daily meds. Through HIMS, you can access personalized prescription treatment options for ED if prescribed. HIMS offers access to ED treatment options ranging from personalized products to trusted generics that cost 95% less than the brand names if prescribed. You shouldn't have to go out your way to feel like yourself. HIMS brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. Think of HIMS as your digital front door that gets you back to your old self with simple 100% online access to trusted treatments for ED and more, all in one place. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/jumpers, JUMPERS. That's hims.com/jumpers for your free online visit. hims.com/jumpers. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve for or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. So some quick red flags people should watch for when sending money. They create urgency. Send it right now or you'll lose it. That is definitely a scam. They refuse to video call or verify identity, or they ask for payment via gift cards, crypto, or random username. So when you get the Cash App card, not only do you get access to a ton of perks and benefits like exclusive early access to nationwide concert pre-sales or discounts on popular brands, but you also have extra security with the power to instantly lock or unlock your card right from your phone in just one tap. If a suspicious transaction pops up on your card, Cash App has your back by automatically declining the purchase and sending you a heads up to confirm if it's you or not. Behind the scenes, you can rest assured knowing your account balance is protected by 24/7 fraud monitoring. Spend with peace of mind today and order a Cash App card in the app or at cash.app/card. For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code SECURE10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit card issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Discounts and promotions provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosure.
And there's also like one of the biggest mysteries that we didn't talk about. So one of the biggest mysteries in this whole case was you remember the blue bag that his friend Khan, his accountant, walked out of?
No.
Did you hear that story?
Wait, yeah. And it had a whole bunch of things in
And
there,
he had
right?
a whole bunch of things because fam, he went in with a disguise.
Yeah.
In his, I think it was his Manhattan apartment, $77 million. You don't know what the hell's in that, right? Fam, he came out, no police on the scene. Came out with a blue bag. I know it's a bunch of hard drives too. A bunch of hard drives, documents, everything.
Yo, they got their hands on it.
Oh, they
got
did?
their hands on the bag, yeah.
What was it?
So in the bag, they found different passports
Yeah.
with identity changes. So that was his like bug out bag.
Oh.
Yeah, that was his like shit hits the fan. I gotta go. I gotta leave. So if he
Oh.
grabbed that bag in that suitcase,
Yeah.
it's all passports, money. I think there's a certain confidential files that he had.
Yeah.
But they were able to look at it.
And
Like the FBI got their hands on it.
What the
Yeah.
hell? Nah, yo, you know CIA says never put anything on a text message. They're
I
like-
know they say that. They say that,
like, I seen an interview where a guy was like, "Oh, the first thing that they said is like whatever you don't want to get. If you ever get caught in something, they would put it on a newspaper. Don't ever put anything on a text message that you wouldn't want to be framed on a newspaper."
Yo, anything you type is already kind of
Yes.
compromised because
Yes.
you can download something on someone's computer
Facts.
or even remotely download something on someone's computer
Mhm.
and it'll track your keystrokes.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah, it's the
So anything you type, I'll see every single word you ever type, even like the
Fuck,
errors.
fam. Yeah.
So passwords, searches,
Yeah.
people you're talking to,
They've got us.
messages. You'll be able to see it through keystrokes.
They've got us still. Oh my! And you know that they released their CIA I think it was called the dart gun.
Oh,
Like how to
gives
get
you a heart
men's
attack?
like if they ever wanted to get a guy gone, they would use this weapon. So it would be
It's been a thing, I swear. Right?
yeah, it's been a
they
thing,
used
but-
this in like the 70s.
yeah, but it was like a size of a rice grain, the bullet, and
Mm.
then it had poison at the end of it, the tip. And then once it went in, it's only a small mark, and it would like melt once it was inside your
Mm.
body. And if they ever ran like a scan of like how you died, all was a heart attack.
Yo, I feel like there definitely has to be. Cause did you hear that thing in LA? How the Grove, our favorite place ever.
Oh, I swear that's demonic.
The Grove.
The whole place, yeah.
The
'cause
Grove.
it's-
Why
yeah,
is the Grove
but-
demonic?
Because it's a bunch of what do you call this? Big designer stores.
Oh, I don't know.
And there's, I think there's a statue in the middle. I forgot what it was though.
Really?
Yeah.
No, what I heard, and this is proven. Like this is not even a theory.
Yeah.
Somebody came out and pretty much exposed that the Grove hires actors to pretend as if they're shoppers in the mall,
Why? For more publicity?
just so the mall looks filled.
No.
Yeah. So there's certain people that get hired.
No.
And he was explaining there's different shifts and there's different jobs you can get.
Yo.
So he said his favorite one is on the trolley. You know how there's a trolley
Yeah.
that goes through the Grove?
Oh, those are all fake.
So
Those are all
a
NPCs?
few people around would be
Yeah.
literally like actors. And what they do, they're given tasks.
Yeah.
So some of them have to go to one area, then the next. So they almost have like a map.
Yeah.
And they have to go to this place and
It's
this
like
place.
Among Us, fam.
Yeah, just fill up the area so
Yeah.
people would see, oh, this is like a booming
Oh,
area. There's a
that's
lot of
kinda
people are coming here,
crazy.
and then it will make you feel more happy.
Yeah.
Reason being is because they are paid to smile at you and look like they're
Oh.
having a good time.
Oh, that's fire.
So you know the like mob mentality, especially in Toronto. If you see a line,
yeah.
all of a sudden the line gets filled up
Yeah, randomly.
because everyone wants to be a part of what's going on.
Yeah.
That's the same psychology they use.
I'm pretty sure they don't just do it in LA. That's probably a lot of places. Cause I'm being so honest. Like the last time I was in the Grove, there was no people because it is a bunch of designer stores and nobody like really wants to spend that money.
No, nobody is.
Yeah, but it's like okay, if there is people there, those are probably the NPCs.
Yeah.
Fuck, fam.
Did you hear what happened with there's something coming out with the Epstein files,
Okay.
What's it called? Hold on.
Yeah.
This I think this video came out even before the Epstein files dropped.
Yeah.
But there's references to it in the files itself.
About what?
Have you heard of Frazzle drip?
Frazzle drip?
Yeah.
No.
Code word Frazzle drip. You never heard of this?
No. What
Yeah,
is that?
So Frazzle drip is a code word for a video that incriminates Hillary Clinton and another politician or another like really important person in a pizza shop.
Yeah.
So remember Pizzagate when everything was just Pizzagate, right?
Yeah.
So it turns out Pizzagate was not just the food itself.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you know what it is?
What?
They actually had ties to pizzerias in the country.
Oh, I think
and
I know
they would
about
do
that.
dark things in the basements.
Oh, I didn't know that. Never mind.
Yeah. So there's a video. I believe it was taken by the CIA or the FBI,
Yeah.
and it was codenamed Frazzle Drip. Now, somebody was a whistleblower and
Uh-huh.
described what was going on in the video.
Okay.
And in the video was allegedly Hillary Clinton
Yeah.
and a ping pong table and a child
No.
on the table, and they were torturing the kid,
Okay.
right? And this is all before the Epstein files,
Yeah.
like before we knew anything was happening, right?
Yeah.
In the video, it cuts to them drinking a red liquid, which people believe to be blood,
Oh my god.
and drinking the adrenochrome that's in the blood.
So why is it called that? Or is it just literally like they created a random word?
Frazzle,
Yeah.
yo, so they just made it. Oh, you know what happened? You know how they found this file?
How?
So it was on I think it was like an accountant, or it was someone really important.
Yeah.
But they were able to get access to their computer,
Mm-hmm.
and they went through all their files, and one of the folders had a bunch of videos.
Yeah.
And one of the videos was just titled like Frazzle Drip.
my
So this is
gosh.
like one of their just home videos they made
Yeah.
doing all those dark things.
So
in the
you
basement.
said in the basement of the
Of a
pizzerias
pizzeria.
were ping pong tables, you said.
Yeah. They put a ping
Why?
pong table
Why were there ping pong tables?
to put the kid on top of the ping pong table.
Oh wow.
That's why.
Yo, so you know in the Marty Supreme thing?
Yeah.
When they had a ping pong table and then they were slapping him? You think that's literally what they were trying to show?
Maybe.
Fam, that's literally the
Maybe.
same shit.
Because they're
No,
slapping a
that's
kid
mod,
with
that's
the ping pong
mod.
thing.
Yeah, that's mod.
Wait, that's why they call it pizza.
Oh.
Because they use the pizza joints. They use the
pizzerias.
pizza joints.
Yeah.
That's why they call it pizza.
Yeah. Yo, in New York, did you see the pizza joints?
No.
They always had a basement, like a layer.
I think that's all New York restaurants. Though.
I know,
That's all New
but,
York restaurants.
but I'm just trying to come up with theories, man.
Yeah. They always have like, that's where they have that's where they store food.
The sort of the food, yeah. But you
Yeah.
never know. Maybe there's a ping pong table under there too, bruh.
Oh, yo, you know the guy that used to work for Ellen? He was the DJ.
Oh
Ah,
yeah, he
what's
died,
his name?
he
What's his
died,
name?
He died.
Yeah, he died.
He died.
died.
Hold on, let me search him up.
His name's it's like Twitch or something.
Oh, it might be Twitch.
Stitch.
Oh, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch.
Twitch. So DJ Twitch.
Yeah.
DJ Twitch. After he tweeted something crazy,
Oh, is that what?
that's when he died. So you know he tweeted while he was
Yeah.
still alive.
What?
He tweeted, "Ellen has eaten over 12,000 pizzas."
No, you're lying.
That's
You're
what
lying.
he tweeted. He tweeted, "Ellen has eaten over 12,000 pizzas," and nobody understood what that tweet meant.
Yeah.
Nobody understood. Now that the file is out, and now that these code words are coming clear,
Mm-hmm.
people are realizing this is what happened right before he died.
my
And I think he died of was it pneumonia? Just like what happened to all the people Diddy
Mm-hmm.
was like enemies with.
Yeah. And you know, ammonia is. Oh no, Twitch was literally healthy. I think on the show he was always like positive. He was doing backflips. Like he was mad healthy.
Mm.
So you can't explain pneumonia. Another pneumonia.
Wait, let me make sure it was that.
Yeah,
it could
yeah.
have been a heart attack too. Let me just search it up. No, I'm
It
thinking of
wasn't?
somebody else. I'm thinking of someone else.
No.
So DJ Twitch was found in a motel room in Encino, California, from
Yeah.
a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Self-inflicted.
Yeah.
Okay,
so it
but
was
maybe-
a gunshot wound.
Okay, but at the same time, maybe that
They
they put so much
that's
force
one
on
of the-
him that they had to. You know what I mean?
That's one of the ways
Yeah.
a lot of people,
Yeah.
are just said to have
Yeah.
died. Like, look at Kurt Cobain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know on Ellen's set, so the official logo of like pedos are like
it's
like
a swirl.
It's a swirl. Yeah. And on Ellen's set, it obviously already looked like Jeffrey Epstein's island, but if you looked really closely like in those stripes were the swirls.
Oh shit!
Fam, there's another cartoon. It was it was like one of those animal cartoons that they show kids.
Mhm.
One of the tigers, the main character of the show, had blue and had swirls all over its body. So imagine.
Wait, is that Calvin and Hobbes or no?
Was it? It's a tiger with blue. It's a blue tiger with swirls all over its body.
Maybe
Also,
I don't know.
I'll put the picture up on the thing.
Yeah.
But it was crazy. That's literally the sign of a.
Yeah, yo, that swirls everywhere, bro.
Swirls everywhere.
That's even in was it TVO Kids logo?
Oh,
It was in the TVO, even the Canadian,
Yeah.
the Canadian Kids channel.
and on Disney's It's a Small World After All,
Yeah.
there was a building with those same swirls on it. And if you go on the ride, like you have to go on a boat, right?
Oh, no, that's crazy.
yeah,
That's
you can
sick,
see
bro.
the swirls.
That's sick, fam.
Mod.
All of this is just like a joke to them now. But also,
is,
what if
bro.
it's like, do you think they're still in control, or they're actually they're actually just panicking right now?
The fact that we're all bugging it and making like a big deal of this, they're 100% still in control.
Yeah, because what if that's part of the plan?
That is part of the plan. You know that too, fam. You know what's happening next? When you predicted the war? You know what Albert Einstein said about the war?
What do you
Fam, he had a crazy quote that I forgot to talk about last time. Fam, he said, I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones.
Yeah, you know why he said that?
Fam, it's because we have nukes, we have AI.
Yeah.
Fam, I think we're going to come into another stone age after this.
Mm.
Like, God forbid anything happens, right? But
So some people think that's already what happened.
that's already what happened.
Yeah, some people think like there's ancient civilizations were just as advanced as us.
Yep.
And war happened. The Tartaria theory.
Yes.
That there was ancient civilization just underneath all of the mud, all of the sand, pretty much built over on top.
Like this right here could be a part, like just a branch of another tree. But
Yeah.
what we see is a single tree.
Now, there is a theory
Okay.
about why there's a war in Iran, and it's a Tartaria theory.
Deadass?
Yeah.
Why?
Yo, so some
It's because
people,
are they guarding something symbolic?
some people think that's what it's about. So some people think that there's actually this palace in Iran, in Tehran specifically,
Tehran, okay.
and then that's where they started bombing, fam.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true.
So some people think that they're hiding proof or very important
Oh,
evidence
nah.
of some sort of deity
Yeah,
or
yeah.
supernatural, or even technology that we're not, the mainstream media doesn't know yet.
Yeah. What do you think that could be? Time travel stuff?
I don't know.
It
I don't
probably
know.
is.
But what people think, it's one of those things where it's like I think I might have mentioned it before in the podcast,
Yeah.
where they were looking for giant's blood.
Giants, but no, you
They
never
were
mentioned.
looking for DNA.
You never mentioned this, fam.
Yeah, I did. I think I said it on like the episode with Josh.
Okay.
So it was in the Epstein file that they were looking at blood of the Nephilim.
Okay, you did talk about this.
Yeah, they were looking for blood of the Nephilim. Nephilim being
Yeah.
literally giants
Giants.
from the Bible,
Yeah.
right? Now, people think that this evidence or this DNA is somewhere in Tehran, in this palace, or who knows, buried underneath
Yeah.
in Tartaria.
Yeah, because aside from, that's really the only reason why you would try to go for a place. Like you have they have.
There's a
something-
resource there,
they-
right?
You,
There's a
got, you have
resource.
something that they don't. You know what I mean? And you know, especially the Western countries, USA is super greedy. Like they want.
Yo, every single
they
war they
want
had is about
everything.
some sort of resource,
yeah.
right?
So imagine you have a sacred technology. Of course you would go there.
I feel like that's almost every war that somebody's just trying to get something
Get
out
something.
of it, and
Yeah.
then people just fight blindly.
Yeah.
But I think the part that scares me the most is it's so easy to make a story
Yeah.
and make everything seem like it's for that, right?
Mhm. Yeah. And also like, since we have this big technology like nukes, right?
Yeah.
In a different perspective, some people are saying like, oh, since we have this, it's there's a bigger possibility that everyone just like tries to figure it out and not go to war, because with these big like button pressing enders,
Mhm.
like they would want to like actually come to peace.
Yeah.
And I hope that happens, man. Like we do not want to mess with no.
Yo, there was even there's also a theory that nukes are fake.
Oh, and they're just
Have you heard that?
yeah, bear.
So there's a theory. Obviously, it's like a tinfoil hat
Yeah,
theory.
yeah,
Who knows if this is true?
Uh-huh.
But what people believe, some people truly believe this, that a lot of the footage, and you can actually see some of the footage of them
All is-
testing nuclear bombs, it looks as if things get cut out and
Mhm.
moved. So there was a car in one video,
Yeah.
and sand came, and pretty much the explosion destroyed it.
Mm-hmm.
and the car was moved on another side in a different shot.
I did see that one,
But
but
I think I showed
it
you.
like cut though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's proof of them making miniatures and shooting
Ah.
the footage as like a miniature.
Yeah.
So if they did fake nukes, because think about it,
if
they
you really
tested so many bombs, right?
Yeah.
Where's the fallout?
no, because it's like, yo, I don't think people understand like what a nuke can actually do to a small area. You know what I mean? It would pass.
Like what happened to the radiation?
Yeah, exactly. No,
Like,
no,
It
no.
happened. It happened in Chernobyl. Well,
Yeah.
How come all of the bombs they tested in the States?
Yeah, that has.
I guess in the sea.
Mm-hmm.
But is there no radiation? Is there nothing like
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to call the bluff anyways.
Who
Like I would
knows?
never want to call that bluff, dog. And they don't really talk about that on the interviews. When okay, I can't even talk about the T word because I'm going back to America.
Yeah.
So I want to be safe with that still. But
Oh,
yeah.
there's one thing I found about Tartaria and
What?
and the old world maps.
Yeah.
There was. Have you ever heard of a Blemmyes?
What?
A Blemmie? You ever heard that word?
No, what is that?
So there's this almost pretty much like a race of people.
Yeah.
They were called the Blemmie.
Were they?
And they didn't
green?
have a head.
Oh, okay. No,
and
never mind.
they're seen all over these ancient maps, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And all of these maps have real places, real things, real animals, and
Mm.
real people and races of people.
Yeah.
And then there's just one, which is a Blemmie. It literally looks like a person without a head,
Yeah.
and then the face, like, imagine a face like in the chest.
Okay.
And that's it's in so many different
Let me
maps
see, let
in
me
history.
see.
I'm gonna show you.
I thought you were talking about the green people. They live also. Hold
So
on.
it's either long time ago. This was a joke,
Yeah.
and they put them in the maps just as like entertainment.
What?
Or it's actually a reference to real people.
Let me see. Let me see.
Here, I'm gonna show you. So this is a painting of what it would have been like. Here, do you see this? So this is the map, and then this is what the person the being
Oh,
would
the
have looked like.
Blemmie. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So that's what.
Why
a
were their heads
Blemmie
cut
is.
off?
No, they didn't have cut off heads. It were just like a
Oh, they were
being
just a being.
that didn't have the head here. They had the head here in the chest.
Okay, okay.
But what's weird is
Mm-hmm.
there's like Roman. Hold on. It might be Greek or Roman philosophers that
Yeah.
made maps and wrote about these things,
Oh,
just
so
like how
it's
they
real.
did with Atlantis,
Yeah. Damn.
and it's just lost in history.
yeah.
So it could either just be a joke and they just put it as entertainment,
Mhm.
or it could have been a real like race of people.
But after hearing the oh they made cat statues, low key it might be the same thing.
But yo, did you know we have a saint in
What?
the Roman Catholic Church with a dog head?
With a dog head?
Yeah, here I'll show you.
Wait.
So this is Saint Christopher.
Let me see.
Look.
Oh, I do not
Yeah, you
know
never
about-
heard of this?
No.
So, sometimes
What?
Saint
What type
Christopher
of
is
dog is that, man?
depicted as a saint with the head of a dog.
What the heck? I've
Yeah,
actually never
and this
seen
is
that.
like ancient. This is ancient art, bro. This is like
no way.
really ancient Greek art,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's so like throughout history, like they painted the same thing.
Mm.
But why give that saint the head of a dog? Why?
Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe he had a dog or something.
Okay, so, hold on.
How long have we been recording for?
According to popular legend, Christopher was a savage and a ferocious man,
Mm-hmm.
described as dog-headed from a land of cannibals.
Oh, so when they built his statues, they literally based it on what he was about.
He was tasked with carrying people across a dangerous river. When he carried the child Jesus, the weight
Mm.
of the world's sin showed on his need for salvation. He was
Bamba.
subsequently baptized, often gaining a human head as a miracle.
Oh.
So I don't know, like if this is
Yeah, I don't know about that.
this is not necessarily like is this canon in the Bible?
Yeah.
But I don't know why it's like depicted. And what's weird,
Yeah.
what was the name of the saint that the healer prayed to?
Which one? The first one?
Yeah.
I
Did you
don't-
not say Saint Christopher?
No. I don't think it was. Wait, Joe. Do you remember the saint that the healer prayed to? The first one? Fuck.
Run back the footage.
No, we gotta run back the footage. Was it Christopher or was it? I know. I swear it started with a C.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh wait. No, it can't be. It can't be. It's probably not. But if it is, that would be crazy.
I don't know. It might not be.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting.
I guess they make statues based like their personalities and stuff like that.
But this is real like Roman Catholic art.
Yeah.
depicted with a dog head.
Is
Why?
you know the horses, half man half horse? Is that also?
Yeah, that's what do they call that again? It's
forget.
like it starts with a T. Let me search it up.
Yeah, half man half horse. What is that?
Oh, here it's the tick balang.
Tikbalang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I tell you
half man half horse?
Yeah. Did I tell you in Manila where my mom saw that?
She saw one.
Yeah. And she said it was huge. So she was this is when she first discovered that she had a third eye. But
Oh,
I don't think I
shit.
told you this. But she came out of her house and she said that she saw a big big figure at night. And she's
Mhm.
like, "What is this? What is this?" And all you can see is human. So she looked up and it was human. But then she
Yeah.
realized the rest of his body was a
was
horse.
a horse.
And she was like, "Oh, Gav, this is the first time I ever realized that thing because that wasn't real." And I was like,
Mm.
"Holy smokes, fam!"
But how? Like when you see these things that aren't real, how do they see them? Do you see them as if they're real, or you see them as like, I don't know, like a watermark, or? You know what
I'm
I'm
pretty
saying?
sure it's a watermark type thing because if we ever do the night marchers in Hawaii, I feel like we wouldn't see them. We would see them as
we
kind
don't
of
see them as clear
as
physical
yeah.
beings.
There's no way. Yeah, because none of us have third eyes anyways.
But people say all the time when they see spirits, they see them as
As
if the
what?
person's just there.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, your mom had a crazy story about that too.
Yeah, my mom's story.
I was like, how do you not know that there's a person living there, fam? But I don't know.
I think the way a spirit will show themselves to you
Mhm.
is dependent on how they're feeling toward that person.
Oh,
I think.
that's
I
good.
think.
Because if you come there with disrespect, they're probably gonna be like, "Oh, aswang," you know what I mean?
Yeah, that or even just how your mind, I guess, wants to receive the
Yeah,
information.
yeah, yeah.
Because if you're in a frequency of not looking for something
Yeah.
or not accepting something as is, it's a faith thing too.
Mhm, that's true.
You won't be seeing it, and you won't be, I don't know, susceptible to
Yeah.
receiving. Because it's the same with prayer, right? It's the same with
Mhm.
prayer, and the same with healing, and the same
Yeah.
with faith.
Yeah.
If you don't believe,
Mhm.
it's not gonna do anything for
It's
you.
not gonna be doing. Yeah.
Because the only thing that works is belief with faith.
Yeah. Is that? Do you think in the where do we go in the ship? What is it called? Mary.
Queen Mary.
Queen Mary. Do you think nothing was there because there's already so much people that tainted that?
Because we're such
Because
skeptics.
we're so skeptic. Yeah.
Probably.
Probably right. Yeah.
Probably.
I'm always thinking
We're not
like,
taking it seriously.
we're not taking it serious. Like this is all a joke. We had 3 very unserious people with us, so it's like they're not gonna show because you want to get content out of this. Nah, you ain't gonna make a living out of my story. You know what I mean?
Oh, that
But-
makes sense.
But when you went to
Yeah, that
Silverman
makes sense.
University, which we will be going to, you guys came and actually wanted to be like, oh, is there something here? Is there something here? But they're like, okay, there's no disrespect. I'm gonna show myself. They're not scared of us too.
Okay, what would it take for you to believe completely in a spirit?
If I see something,
But what would you have to see? Would it have to be like
fam, you know,
something you see and I don't?
that too. But you can see it too, regardless if I see them with my own eyes. Cause you know I've never seen a ghost, fam.
Okay, but what if it appears to you as like, let's say a child, and we both see it? How are
Yeah.
we supposed to know it's a ghost or just a child?
Oh, that's
You get what I'm
true.
saying here?
Okay, yeah,
You
you're right.
get what
you're
I
right.
mean?
Yeah. You're right. You're lucky, right? You're lucky, right?
Yeah.
Um.
Because then we'd be like, oh, that's just a child.
Okay, if I see something and it tells me something that only I would know,
Oh my God! Wait.
something only I would know, I'd be like, oh, how's your mom or something like that, and she says,
Oh, if it knows something from
yeah,
you.
yeah, exactly. Wow, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say something. So
What?
I remember last time I was in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Last time I was in the BGC.
BGC?
Yeah. I went to my uncle's restaurant,
Yeah.
my tito's restaurant, and then he said one of the restaurants was haunted.
Okay.
And
Are we
it
going
was-
there? The same
Yeah,
restaurant?
we'll go there. We'll go
Okay,
there. I'm
okay.
pretty sure. And he showed me a picture
Yeah.
of one night they had a party.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I showed it on the podcast one time.
Yeah.
And it was a common, literally, it's a common spirit that the kitchen staff would see.
Mm.
And one of the ladies that worked in the kitchen, she would say, there's a little girl that runs around and she asks for egg. She
Mm.
asks for like food,
Yeah.
right? Like a hard-boiled egg, or asks for food. And she would walk away.
Okay.
And like, why is there a kid in the kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
And they started to realize that's not a kid. It's like, it's a spirit.
That's a
So
spirit.
one night they had a party.
Did they
and-
lay stuff out for her?
No, I think someone started entertaining and like giving food.
Yeah.
But one night they had a party
Uh huh.
and there was a DJ. they took a picture of the DJ, and beside the DJ, if you look at it, it's like a little bit of a light, but it makes the shape of a little girl,
Yeah.
really short little girl.
Oh my god.
Now, they were able to adjust the settings, like the brightness and the thing, and you could see a full face, like a little face.
Wow.
Yeah, including with the image.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know about that still. You just leave that alone.
But I think it's weirder. Do you think it's weirder if you see it through technology or if you see it in person?
No, if I see it in person, it's way crazier. You know my Tito that like he's always drunk and he always tells campfire stories.
Yeah.
But the only reason that I learned about Tabi Tabi Po was because of him. So I don't know if you know, but like he also has a third eye too, right? And he always goes camping with his boys. I've never told this on the podcast, but he went to pee somewhere, and I guess that tree that he peed on had something like on it.
Yeah.
Because after he said he saw a ghost with a bow and arrow pointing towards him and his friends, like when he looked up, right? And when he peed, he didn't say Tabi Tabi Po. So when he saw the person going like this, he was like, "What is he doing with that arrow?" And then after like he did the motion, he got randomly sick.
What?
Randomly sick out of nowhere. And like there was like body pains and stuff like that. It's like, "Oh, what's going on?" So one of his friends, his mom, told him go back to that same spot and say Tabi Tabi Po before everything goes bad. And this was in the Philippines too. I don't know where in the Philippines. It might have been Cebu. But yeah, that's the first ever time I was like, okay, this
In Cebu.
Yeah, I was like, the first ever time the Tabi Tabi Po stuff is actually real.
You know what's interesting about that?
Yeah.
In Cebu, that's where they had the big battle against
what?
Magellan. So Lapu-Lapu went against the Spanish, and they had a huge battle, and they actually killed Magellan there.
Yeah.
But the reason why they were fighting so well and they were able to beat them there was because of their archers.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
The story makes sense.
Yeah, part of the reason they were able to win that battle was because of their archers.
No way. He told me the guy was up there shooting an arrow at him.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, and remember, like you told me also, like whenever you do that to a person,
you're not supposed to
do that because it's actually disrespectful.
Yo, even in Muay Thai.
Yeah.
So in Muay Thai, we do this dance. It's called the Y Crew.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to bless the ring away from evil spirits, so nobody can cast spells at the fighters, right?
Okay.
One of the things you can do there too is people have their own traditional, like, I guess you can show your own flair with your Y Crew. And part of it, one of the ones is shooting an arrow.
Oh, is that why Alex Pereira?
That's similar. That's similar, but that's not the Y Crew. That's like his own thing.
Oh, okay.
That's his own thing. But it's similar though.
Yeah, because when he does it to his opponents, like signifying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill you, like.
Yeah. In Thailand, you'll see it a lot, especially with the traditional fighters.
Yeah.
They'll have different things they do. I think one is like a spear.
Yeah.
And then a lot of them is like the arrow. So they go like this.
Okay.
Boom. And then they look like that.
Yeah. Before the fight.
This is before the fight.
Okay,
so this is both of them in the ring, blessing the ring. And then they have a moment to like do their own dance or whatever. Yeah, and then usually, this is not all the time.
Yeah.
But the person that has a stronger Y Crew and a stronger dance.
Oh, they usually end up winning?
Yeah, they usually end up winning because they practice it so much, and it shows how much time they put into their training.
Yeah. It was funny because in Taekwondo, they don't do nothing before. It's just 2 bows. But in every tournament, they say, like, I had a black master. So he said you'll only have a problem fighting another if they're trained by a black master. But he was just bullshitting because I don't know, because he's trained with so many people. He's like, yo, the black masters, they're literally like, they'll train you like crazy. But that's only because he trained me and he knew like my skill level. Because in every tournament we were just mad disrespectful. Like we came up, we knocked you out or mercy ruled you, and then we left. Yeah, it was super.
So you didn't do anything like traditional?
No, nothing traditional. Just bow, ass whooping, get out.
Yeah, well, it depends. It depends on the fighters.
Yeah.
And it depends on the competition itself.
Yeah.
Because it takes a long time to do that whole like dance and you know, it would take honestly like maybe 5 minutes plus.
Yeah, I know.
Before you start fighting.
Yeah.
So a lot of the time people don't do it.
Yeah.
But in the traditional fights, especially if it's a big fight, that
Yeah,
happens.
I would want to see that. I remember, because I low-key don't even want to fight in the Philippines, like a
Mm.
Muay Thai fighter, because I remember fighting a Muay Thai fighter back in Canada.
Me?
And it was
Like-
no. Yeah, I did fight you, but I fought another guy, and he was just literally just like this, right?
Yeah.
And all I did was boom, 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 move around, boom, boom, boom.
But he
but-
just stays still.
Yeah, he just stayed still. It's like I didn't even connect. But they called the match off because all I was doing was like circling. But in
Mm.
Muay Thai, you don't really circle. Like you're there.
Yeah. You
know what
don't
I
really
mean?
circle.
So it's a battle of the art. You know what I mean? Like I obviously want to respect. I don't want to run.
Yeah,
You know what
true,
I mean?
true.
So, but at the same time, like I kind of have to run because I can't bang in that diameter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because fighting in a ring is a lot different than
Taekwondo
fighting
is-
in an open area.
Yeah, Taekwondo is all movement. Like I'm
Mm.
not in the same space for that long. Once I kick, I'm out of there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but what it's really good for is your footwork. Like you can translate that
Yeah,
footwork
yeah.
into probably every single
Everything,
fight
yeah,
style.
yeah.
You can put that into boxing, Muay Thai.
Who's the boxer that Lily was a ballerina?
Lomachenko.
Lomachenko.
Yeah, his dad put him in Ukrainian boxing.
No,
for-
ballerina. Oh,
No, Ukrainian dancing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Put him in Ukrainian dancing.
Before he boxed.
like folk dancing
So fire.
for I think 12 years of his
Yeah.
childhood,
yeah.
and then put him into boxing.
yeah.
So that you would have the footwork.
Yeah. But it sucks now that boxing is dead ass just like as soon
It's
as
a cash grab.
No, but literally as soon as KSI and Logan started that YouTubers can be in that same scene,
Mm.
everything changed. Now it's literally everything's for money.
I think it's always been that, bro.
Fam, you know Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather are fighting
They're
in
fighting
Vegas again?
Yeah, they're
But I'm
fighting
like,
again.
yo, there's no glory to that, because it's like, okay, you guys are gonna do the biggest fight in the dome, make a bunch of money. It's probably gonna be an exhibition. There's probably gonna be like, script out the boxing match. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, I
not
think
the
that
same.
happens with every single fight now. Because
Really?
almost, a lot of the big fights, they don't even feel real.
They don't feel real. I'm not gonna lie.
Because it feels as if it's just for one legacy or one for money.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's all everyone wants.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, it's not even the legacy part. It's
You
not
know-
even to be the best fighter. It's to
Yeah.
be the most popular.
You know, even college athletes are say like they have bets on them, like, oh, you got to get 3 turnovers or like
Mm.
3 steals.
Yeah.
Fam, they would literally go on a fast break and give the ball up to someone else just so they
Just
can.
to keep their stats,
Yeah,
right?
but that's happened in the NBA. But the fact that it's reaching college, that's
Who
insane.
was it? Terry Rozier?
No. Terry Rozier is in the NBA, but I'm talking about college athletes that
College
that are in the scheme of like, fam, now it's dead ass nothing, because March Madness was one of the people watch March Madness over the NBA because it's so genuine. But
I see
now
what you're
it's
saying.
everything's cash grab.
Everything's cash grab.
Yeah.
But it makes sense because a lot of these fighters are becoming content creators, and the
Yeah.
reason being,
Content creator ruined everything. I'm
yeah,
not gonna
because
lie.
why would you risk your health
Yeah,
and your body
yeah.
to fight for money,
Yeah,
and then you make more money just shooting a video?
shooting a video. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Fuck yeah. Content
Right?
creating made everything.
So it's either one thing's gonna happen is either the association has to pay them more and make
Yeah.
it worth it, but also there's just a lot of desperate people that would just do that anyway, or do both.
Yeah. Is there any sport that you think right now is still kind of genuine?
Chess. I don't know.
Magnus? No, the Magnus.
That seems genuine.
No, Magnus thing was scripted. I go like. I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
No, that.
No, probably like I'm not gonna discredit athletes.
Yeah.
Every
man.
sport has people that want to play their best and show off their skill, but
There's obviously
the ones that make noise are
Yeah.
the ones that make headlines,
facts.
are the ones that make money,
Yeah.
and they're doing it with attention. Attention is money.
Mm-hmm.
So wherever that is, that's where you're gonna see the popular faces,
That's true.
and it's always just gonna constantly cycle like that.
Yeah.
So as of right now, it's social media. Maybe something changes,
Mm-hmm.
becomes live streaming. Boom, live streaming is popular.
Yep.
All these UFC fighters are on live streams now. Rampage Jackson's live streaming.
Yeah, and he's making his whole career off this. He doesn't have to fight another fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So
true.
I think we're starting to see a world where people just want to make content
Yeah.
because that's where the money is, and
That's where the money
that's
is.
where it's gonna
And it's
stay.
super, yeah, because if you see like a kid that's 13 that's putting out dance videos that's making 20K a month,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you do that? Why would you risk your body in any way where you can just hit a TikTok dance and make that bag?
Mm.
You know what I mean? And I'm saying I've been calling this, but they're gonna AI yourself as a girl, and then you're just gonna make content off that. But that's darkest way you can make money, because
Mm.
I have a word for it. It's digital prostitution.
Oh yeah. That
Is
makes
is that
sense.
not a bar?
It is.
Yeah, it's a bar.
That is.
Yeah.
But that's already a thing too.
I know, but it's
But the AI version
but
is
the
even
AI,
crazier.
the fact that you're making yourself a girl and then doing like that's literally the definition of selling your. You know what I mean?
You know what?
That's-
You know what you could do too?
What?
You can almost like code a whole personality and then just make that person.
Code a whole person.
Yeah, you can code, I guess, an influencer.
Oh, you could.
And make a whole personality that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And just have a stand-in to film it all.
Mm-hmm.
What if they already do that?
Nah, they probably did. See, yo, I don't know, man. They probably do.
Do you think this technology has already been around and we're just like finding it out
Yeah.
now? Like
There's-
it's only like open to us now.
There's more. There's been more, and it's only coming out now. You know, the first ever day that AI tried to take over,
What
it was
day?
in a Roomba.
What do you mean a room?
So when they were testing it out, they had a Roomba in a house,
Yeah.
and they were gonna see if AI could hack the Roomba, right?
Mm.
So it did. It put all its information in it, so they can connect to the Wi-Fi. So since it's
Mm.
connected to the Wi-Fi, what do they have? IP addresses of all the houses around, so it's spread.
Yeah.
But the fact that it went from a Roomba to the whole society, that's how they knew. That was the first day.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's so much things that get compromised, bro.
it's too much. It's too much, bro.
I might just switch to everything analog. Do you think we'll end up doing that?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't wanna even say that
No,
because
yo, Stone Age, fam. Stone Age is coming, dog.
Yo, I have a prediction though. If it
Yeah.
does head there,
What? Stone Age?
yeah, if it does head to Stone Age,
Yeah.
our entertainment won't be the same.
Fam,
Like,
obviously
we,
not.
like we wouldn't have dopamine hits to
Yeah.
the same content, the same entertainment we have in this generation.
Yeah.
If a Stone Age or like a crazy war happens,
Mhm.
because we'll be different.
Yeah.
We'll want to bring it back to Gladiator, like people actually
Yeah. And yo, the pattern
dying.
the pattern literally makes sense because right now what do we have? Overstimulation, like everything in our face. So there has to be a great reset somehow. You know what I mean?
Or we're just in the simulation and this
No,
is
no,
just
no,
playing
no.
out.
No. Fam. No, it's gonna get tiring. So some way, somehow, the way like the nature of life is, there's gonna be a great reset.
There was a term people started saying, the quantum immortality theory. Have you heard of that?
No, I
Quantum
haven't.
immortality.
What is that?
So it's a theory that you yourself, right?
Uh-huh.
There may have been times in your life where you might have died, but you didn't, and it continues to play on because
Okay.
you're immortal. Like you
Yeah,
don't know in yourself or in your consciousness at this moment when you'll pass away,
Okay.
how it will happen,
Yeah.
but it will just keep going,
Word.
and it will just keep setting it back if you do.
Yeah.
As like a simulation. Because think about it, if we end up in a future where we can put our consciousness
Mhm.
into the simulation and want to live forever, we could.
We could, yeah.
But how would you trick yourself to thinking it's a never-ending bliss? Is if you just keep playing it and forgetting the past. Like, let's say things happen, but it changes, and that's why you have Mandela effects. That's why you have scenarios change, because it would lead onto one path, but the simulation would change it
Okay.
so it play out a different way, that in the way that you didn't die, or the way that
Holy fuck.
you lived a different way.
Yeah.
So it continues and continues and
I hope,
continues
I
forever.
deadass hope it never gets to that point. I'm not gonna lie, because then life doesn't even feel like. Obviously, the beauty about life is that we have one life, and after, you know what I mean.
I believe so too. I think
Yeah.
so too.
After we're done, like that's it. You know what I mean. That's why we take the risk we do now, because we only have one.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's coming up, like, oh yeah, you can put your consciousness in a beaver. Like, why would I ever want to do that, bro? Like, oh, you can put your consciousness in a celebrity if you have an amount of bread. Like, what?
I think this
Does
is a
that
theory
not
off the
scare you?
head.
Does that not scare
yeah,
you?
it does. It does.
Damn.
This is a theory off the head,
Yeah.
but because the one thing all the rich people and elites in the world want
Yeah.
is to live forever. That's the one thing they can't buy, is like to live
It's
forever.
time. Yeah, it's time.
Now, if you could in a simulated world, you don't want to do it with yourself.
Yeah, you,
You
want
don't
to live
want
multiple
everyone
worlds. Yeah.
to be part of it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I-
you're not the only one.
Yeah, I believe that there are auctions like, oh, you want to be this celebrity, you want to be this celebrity. Oh, okay, boom. Then pay up, and then we'll put you in there.
Because I feel if you were to do that, you kind of doom your soul.
Yeah, yeah,
Because you're trying to live forever, you doom your soul.
yeah,
But it would only work if you doom everyone else with you.
yeah. And that's why if you say you're selling your soul, because you're giving it to another celebrity that wants to come in it.
Yeah. You see the Orlando Brown video where
Orlando Brown's been tripping. Like,
yeah, you see the video where he said like clone or soul transferring.
yeah,
is a
yeah,
thing.
soul transfer is the thing. Yeah, we know this though. We've been doing this though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
bro.
crazy, man. I don't even want to talk about this. See, in the Philippines, you don't even want to talk about this because it's so nice.
I know it's different. It's actually so different doing
Yeah.
the podcast here than
Here,
doing it
yeah.
in the studio.
Yeah,
Because I feel more calm.
I know,
I
I
don't
know.
have a reason to be like stressed.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, I don't have a reason to be stressed on camera.
That ass.
It's coming out different.
I know it is coming out different. Yeah, I'm so calm.
I'm too calm.
I'm too calm. It's not. I know it's not gonna hit the same, but regardless, we don't do this. You know what I mean? For the views. We do this because we genuinely like talking about this.
I'm just trying to open up some minds, bro.
Yeah, man.
And I don't know. I think after what 4 or 5 years of doing Jump or Jump,
Yeah.
what do you think your purpose is,
Purpose.
or the
impact.
reason you ended up finding yourself in this
Oh, the
spot right now?
Bro, influencing kids. The fact that people are coming up to us internationally and saying like, "Oh, we watch your podcast." That's insane to me. That's all I
Mm.
need. Like, you can take all the money away, fam. Like, that's the fact that a kid knows me. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
impact. That's impact. When I die, none of the money that we made is gonna stay here.
Yeah.
But the memories that remember the guy that wrote on the bag on the airplane. He was like, "Oh, you always put a smile on our faces." That's all I need, fam.
I know. That's all that
That's
matters,
it,
bro.
dog.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Because I could genuinely say, like, even if this wasn't my job, I would still do it.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
No matter what, like, I would still enjoy
No matter what, yeah.
doing this. And I feel like I would do it in every lifetime. Tell a story,
Oh, really?
talk, just like
Yeah.
this.
Storytellers, man. Storytellers.
I will end it there. Thank you guys for
Yes,
watching the
sir.
episode of Jump Your Jump Podcast. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Make sure to go down to Spotify, Apple, download those episodes. We love you guys, man.
And yeah, Jumpers Jump. Oh, actually, if you made it to the very end of the episode, leave down in the comments. Comment. All right, say the word.
Comment. What's a Filipino? Oh, comment. Comment sisig.
And if you comment that, we'll know you made it
We'll
to
know
the
you made
very
it to
end
the
of the
end.
bid. All right, Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.